As Jessica Tarlov continues to lose her dang fool mind, we're trying to bring her back to sanity land, but she just flips out, goes into Project 2025 default mode. Welcome to John Mike Keene. Let us observe patient zero, Jessica Tarlov.
Well, it depends on anyone's background. There are people on the outside who have pertinent experience, and there are people on the inside who do as well. You obviously have to think about keeping seats if there's any danger that someone's from a swing state.
Talking about the strategy of appointments for Trump. And I have a couple of examples of the kinds of appointments that he's doing. She's going to go into Homan, but the idea is you don't want to appoint someone who's, say, always a governor unless it's from a safe state, because you could lose that seat post-appointment. So that's why they pulled Marco Rubio from the safe state of Florida. It'll be very easy to replace him. Here's another appointment that Trump just announced that I think some of you will really enjoy. Statement from President Donald Trump. I am pleased to announce that the highly respected former governor of Arkansas, Mike Huckabee, has been nominated to be the United States ambassador to Israel. Mike has been a great public servant, governor, and leader in the faith for more years. Plus he plays bass and he has a TV show. He loves Israel and the people of Israel, and likewise, and the people of Israel love him. And Mike will work tirelessly to bring about peace in the Middle East. Mike Huckabee is ambassador to Israel. Now here's that Tom Homan, where Jessica is starting to put a conspiracy together on why Trump picked him to be the border czar.
Public safety threats and national security threats will be the priority, because they have to be. They pose the most danger to this country. I don't care if you're a Republican, a Democrat, or independent. So border security is national security. I've seen some of these Democratic governors say they're going to stand in the way. They're going to make it hard for us. Well, a suggestion: if you're not going to help us, get the hell out of the way, because we're going to do it. To the American people,
I think he means business. You know what I mean? This is not somebody who's trying to win a popularity contest.
No, in fact, he said he doesn't give a damn, if you'll excuse my English, what anybody thinks of him. He's got a job to do. He's going to do it.
And he's also in charge of the air security, which could mean flights of drugs coming in and drones and things like that, too.
And it's not that complicated. Barack Obama deported 5.2 million illegal aliens, Jessica. The deporter in chief.
I call him that. I wanted to win on that, but that didn't work out.
She wanted to run on Obama deporting aliens. Can you imagine the Democrats running on that after they let 4 years in of aliens? And they're going to say, we're actually the pro-deportation party. Bull. Nice try, Jessica.
But it seems like from the smaller list that Trump is considering both. I know that Rick Grinnell is on there, and that Rick has served previously as the ambassador to Germany and did that well. Sure. I do want to say something, though, about Tom Homan.
And now comes Tom Homan. So we already saw him, the video footage of him, and we love him.
President Trump is going to secure this border. He's going to save American lives.
Okay, that's Tom Homan. And now she has the conspiracy. Here comes. If you're not on the left, you ain't a conspiracy theorist.
So for everyone who said Trump doesn't know what Project 2025 is, he just put a key contributor in charge of this.
Okay, I did not know Tom Homan worked on Project 2025, but apparently Jessica Tarlov has the smoking gun. She's like, there you go. She just put him on as border czar. I don't think Trump picked him because he did Project 2025, Jessica. And that's what she's implying, is like she's still going back to the losing strategy of Project 2025. Democrats do. It's not even a play in the game. So I'm happy they spent all that time wasting their time on Project 2025. It was always a ghost story. And even now, I hope because I don't want the Democrats to learn what they did wrong. I don't want them to adjust and fix it all. I want them to keep going down these wrong takes and wrong roads. Thank you, Jessica Tarlov.
And Tom Homan was interviewed on 60 Minutes, and he was asked, is there a way to carry out mass deportation without separating families? And he said, of course there is. Families can be deported together.
And he was just stating a fact that families can be deported together. He didn't say it was their preference. He didn't say it'd have to happen.
He also said that it didn't mean if someone was coming to be quote unquote rounded up and grandma was in the house and she's undocumented, that it didn't necessarily mean that grandma wouldn't be taken to. And you can say Donald Trump has a mandate till you're blue in the face. Taking grandma is not what people were voting for. They were voting for criminals to be kicked out of this country.
And that also isn't true. It wasn't just criminals they wanted out. They wanted undocumented people. Now, I agree with her. I don't want the grandmas to get deported. But if I had to choose between the two, of either deporting nice illegal immigrants or keeping all of them, including the criminals, that's what was on the ballot. Just to be clear to all these people, all these people who are doves on the border, the choice was to either have mass deportations of lots of people, including criminals, or to not deport anyone and have criminals walking among us. And that was why the people voted for Trump. They said, if we're going to have to deport grandma to get rid of the criminals, so be it. I'm John Mike Keene.